Who is Diana, Queen of the Wilderness? The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Diana represents the call to embody a more primal connection to the wilderness that exists within. The goddess Diana was worshipped in the ancient Roman religion that originated in Italy. She is the daughter of Jupiter and Latona, born on the island of Delos with her twin brother Apollo, god of the sun. The Temple of Diana in Rome dates back to the 6th century BCE. She was the protectress and patroness of the lower class and slaves who she could seek sanctuary in her temples. The Temple of Diana is also attributed to the Greek goddess Artemis. It was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It took 220 years to build, and the magnificent statue of Diana covered in breast symbolizes her worship as a fertility goddess for women. Paul, in the Acts of the Apostles in the New Testament, mentions Diana's temple since her following was extensive and seen as a threat to Christianity. The most famous place to worship Diana was in the site on the sacred grove of oak trees on the shore of Lake Nemi near Rome. Out in nature, connected to the earth and to the wild animals that roam freely across it. Here she is the huntress with her golden bow and arrows. She is the independent, free-spirited goddess who communes with the moon, the natural world, and all those who cannot speak for themselves. When we think of this energy, sometimes the answer is simple, elemental, need to just walk barefoot in the grass, or even better, the mud. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's happening or what isn't happening that we forget just to be. We forget that there is tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us. We forget that we can commune with the trees, those ancient protectors and elders whose language comes with the help of the wind and the slow, soft caress that touches our necks. Answers sometimes need to come from the basic desire of the body to feel grounded here on earth. Diana is reminding you to get outside and be one with nature. Diana is also associated with fertility and the phases of the moon and the ability to communicate with animals. Of course, not with any human language, but with the frequency of love and intention, which animals can perceive. If we open up ourselves to it, we can connect to this wisdom in the natural world, even if we live far from it. Even if we're deep in the heart of the busiest city, a sign on a bus, a logo on a t-shirt, or a card someone sends us may carry an image of an animal that wants to reach us. Or we may be visited by a possum on a fire escape or a hawk on a window ledge. We don't have to be in the wilderness to access the wisdom of the natural world. The wilderness is within us. We are part of it. We are one. There's so much more we can receive from the world, life all around us. We just have to develop the heart that can hear it. What spirit animal has medicine or a message to give us in this moment? The language of the natural world is a frequency of love, and this is my mother tongue. Thank you. Diana.